Fascinating.
It's not very nice. Anyways, greetings one and all, welcome back to the network for you all, and as for this...
Jason! Shit.
I'm sorry, I'm playing Grand Theft Walrus. Remember that game from the Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
You were saying, Gary, I'm sorry.
My name is Mr. Garrison, and I am a certified music lover and a bona fide pool stud. And you can't teach that. This right here is Big Romy, and he is one disastrous piece of shit, dumb, retarded motherfucker, and you can't teach that. And this right here is Shane O'Mac, and he's the white motherfucking Baron, and you can't teach that. Bada boom! Real people watching, how you doing? And for the so-called subscribers watching this video, and I got one more to subscribe, and I'm gonna...
Titties. You said one word. Well. Oops.
I did a bad thing.
Go out my fucking nose! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh!
That's it. That's right there. It's the money shot.
Oh my god! My fucking nose hurts!
You should have watched yourself, buddy. Romy's looking just completely stunned right now. He's appalled by what he's watching right now. I know, I'm evil. I'm evil, I know.
I can't even finish it! I can't even finish it!
Gary, speaking of finish, yeah, you're so... Speaking of white motherfucking Baron Shannon, you're the white motherfucking jizz rat, because you just received the big bukkake, you neon white bastard.
Oh my fucking nose!
This is what happened when I gave Gary an angry dragon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Anyways,
Dude, I was trying to get my composure the whole time when I was doing that face.
I can imagine.
greetings, one and all, welcome back to the network, and as for this, it's day number 4 of video.
Gary, it's not like your underwear's too tight.
Anyways, it's video every day in October, day number 4, and as for this... we're gonna be going over our top 5 worst finishers in wrestling.
You okay there, sport? You okay there?
See, this is why it's hard for me to drink a beverage when he's on there.
I know, I'm terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, gimme!
I can't, Tommy, you do talk, I can't take it! You do talking!
I'm sorry, I had my cat right here.
No, the Jedi. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, before I was so really interrupted by that tuxedo penguin-looking tranny, let me... That's why I went away, because like I said, he won't cut me off. That tears it. We're going to go over the top 5 the worst wrestling finishers ever. We went over some good ones before. Now we have to dwell into the lava dumps, the shit stains, the fart boxes, the fucking poopy butts.
Hey, Tommy.
The Kahlua mud slides.
Hey, Tommy.
The shriveled wieners.
I can't say no more of these wrestling videos.
The shriveled wieners.
Yeah.
From Wienerville, standing in a pole 10 inches erect.
Hey, Tubby. Okay. Let's get started with our dishonorable mentions. Tubby, I'm gonna let you go first, alright?
Okay. Muy bien.
Oops, I accidentally removed it from my contacts by mistake.
Oh my god.
Oops. I'll get it back on
Look
here.
what you did. Look what you fucking did.
I'll get it back on here. Oopsie. Uh-oh. I accidentally removed it from my contacts.
You goofy nutter.
I accidentally removed it from my contacts. I meant to remove it from the call. By the way, that's what you get. I heard you when I was in the toilet. But anyways, go ahead, fatty. I will not do. My hands are right here. I'm not even gonna bother talking.
Hey, Gary.
Hmm?
Gary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, this... Okay, don't do it, you son of a bitch.
I'm not.
Now,
My hands are.
this honorable mentions the Big Show's WMD.
Yeah. Fucking punch. Ain't that a maneuver?
Oh, yes, he just punches the guy in the face, and that's the finisher.
That's it?
I got
That's lame.
Yeah, I got 2 great Kali maneuvers. The Brain Chop and the Vice Grip. Sorry, the one did it better. His name was Crush. Yeah.
G.I. Joe Kung Fu Grip.
The Samoan Spike by Umaga. The Heart Punch. Fucking lame. The Playmaker. That was the move of MVP. I thought that was lame.
I'm never gonna lift. I gotta stop lifting my arm up when it's fucking hurt.
The Wasteland. Wade Barrett. Trip to the Batcave. If you don't know what that was a move by Bastion Booger.
You look
That sounds lame.
You look like Bastion Booger.
Get the fuck out of here! Really, dude? Dude, he's one of the worst. Oh my god, just go to Google Images and type in Bastion Booger. You're gonna fucking be. It's gonna be awesome.
Alright, here we go.
Tommy, you look like Bastion
No.
Booger.
Here's Shane's. I want to hear Shane's reaction.
Okay, Bastion. Oh, booger. What the fuck? What is that? What is he wearing?
Dude, and you know what his finishing maneuver is? He lands on his knees right up top of the dude's face.
Dude, his fucking man titties are spilling out of his fucking quote-unquote top.
Dude, that fucking spider web he's wearing.
Hey, that's
Dude, the fourth picture of him is freaking him eating pizza.
He's a cheeseburger. That was his fucking gimmick, dude. He's fucking repulsive. Okay, so yeah, those are some of my dishonorable mentions, Gary. How about you?
Alright, as for me, for my dishonorable mentions, I don't really have much because I just want to get right into this, honestly. Alright, number 5. He's an iconic wrestler. I love him as the gimmick that he had, being natural with the crowd. But seriously, he could have had a better finisher than what he did.
Oh my god, I think you and I have the same number 5.
I'm talking about the leg drop.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm talking about the leg drop, and I'll tell you why. Because he hawks up, the steroids run through his cells, And he fucking does his punches, he does the slam, does the big boot, and all of a
he
sudden...
doesn't slam, he does the big boot. Yeah, the big boot, Gary.
Does the big boot, then all of a sudden he does the leg drop.
Yeah, and he just runs to the rope, and the reason why he does that move is because, first of all, he's a big guy, and a lot of people praise him for how much elevation he can get just from doing a jumping leg drop.
Yeah, that's something. That is something. But overall, sorry, but that's not really much of a good finisher that won't really wow me. But he's won a lot of matches with it, obviously, but...
Oh, yeah!
He
beat Andre the Giant with that move.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, WWE know, before WrestleMania 3, they fought before. And Hulk Hogan has slammed him more than once.
Yeah, but you gotta remember this. This is where Andre was at his biggest. He was gigantic.
Yeah, just like how you are. Gigantic with a small p. Gigantic with a small PP. So...
Gary, if I said it once, I said it 1,000 times.
Shut up!
It's like throwing a hot dog in the hallway.
Yeah, Channel, there you go, wieners. Alright.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. But overall, Atomic leg... The leg drop, not my cup of tea. Well, no pun intended.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because you know, you want to talk about tea bags? I did my balls in it. Alright.
Oh no.
Number 4.
My number 4, okay. My number 4, this is a move that does not hold up.
No.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it did get a big pop, let's just face it, the move itself is fucking stupid. Because it's a bunch of shenanigans that leads up to a regular basic move. My number 4 is the people's elbow.
Really? I remember that move. Sorta.
Okay.
Think about it. All he does, you know, he takes off his, you know, the rock bottom, cool move. You know, same thing with Booker T's in the bookend. However, he just runs back and forth, and then he just does like a snap elbow drop. That's all it leads to.
Okay.
Think about it.
Yeah, it was more of a crowd pleaser, if anything, if I remember correctly.
You know, if he finished moves with the rock bottom, I'd be cool with that. But I just don't see how him, you know, yeah, sure, because he was huge. He's my second favorite wrestler of all time. I just don't get why he would end matches with the elbow drop, which is a regular. It's like Hulk Hogan with the leg drop. What The Rock is, except The Rock does more shenanigans.
Well, yeah. The thing is I thought that was him. I didn't realize that was a finisher. I thought that was supposed to be a thing.
If that was just that was a finisher. Dead serious.
That's lame. See, if it was me, it would be the crowd pleaser to get everyone hyped up. Then I would do my finisher.
Which is
Everyone's fucking nuts.
Which is the win.
Yes, that'd be interesting. But no, this was one of his main finishers. One of his 2 main ones.
Hey, Shane.
That's dumb.
Hey, Shane, here's your finisher. The wiener demeanor. There you go.
That's funny.
The wiener demeanor.
Or the killer Kabasa.
Oh, that's good too. Shit, I like both.
The Dark Souls Plex. There you go.
The Dark Souls.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls plunge. Okay, what is your number 4, Gary?
My number 5. This guy when he was not in WWE.
Number 4.
Number 4. Excuse me. I can't do math. This guy is a fucking badass now, all jacked up, knows jiu-jitsu, but all he does, and all he was in WWE, was a fucking gimmick that people just laughed at and never took serious as a wrestler. And his finisher leaded up to him pulling a fucking snake puppet outside, putting it on his arm, and just fucking dabbing you in the face. The Cobra.
Dabbing you in the chest, actually.
Oh, dabbing you in the chest, whatever, the Cobra.
Oh, the Cobra Strike.
There's nothing special about it, especially putting a puppet on your hand and just going, boop. That's it.
You know, a lot of people say, well, what about Mick Foley's, you know, and Mr.
Mick Foley, though, about what?
Let me explain something about the mandible claw. Okay, now, he had Mr. Sacco, which came out naturally, and people loved it because of Mick Foley, because he's a lovable guy. Because when you show...
Oh, yeah.
Because when you shove deep fingers down a person's esophagus, it can paralyze, it can stop a human being from, moving and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't just stop me. I'd have to contemplate my existence after that.
Exactly. See, I could understand to some people, but with fucking Santino Morello, he just takes out a Cobra puppet or sock, puts it on his thing, and he goes, do it, and hits people in the chest, and that's the finisher.
See, to me, that's just like the finger poke of doom, but more embarrassing.
No, it is the finger poke of doom, except he doesn't do it in slow motion.
Yeah. See, I can go up to Tubby right now, or Shano, and I'll just go boop, and I just run away like a little bitch. And I would.
No, you would get the shit out of you. That's what would happen.
Alright, next up, number 3.
My number 3, same thing with The Rock. Another guy who was super hot during the Attitude Era, and this was a finisher, and all it was a fucking shenanigan move leading up to I think it was like a forearm or a chop or an elbow drop to the person's chest. My number 3 is Scotty 2 Hotties the Worm.
Oh my god, all it was just a crowd pleaser. That's all that maneuver was.
That's all, dude. Okay, he does a running bulldog, and then he's all happy, and they go W-O, he's up on one leg, W-O-R-M, and he does 3 worms to the person, and then he goes woo, 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 and then he just hits him in the end.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember this.
Can I be honest with you?
Is that a finisher?
Can I be honest with you, dude?
Again, it's a crowd pleaser. How is that a finisher?
Scotty 2 Hottie, I never really liked him as an in-ring competitor because all he was just a crowd pleaser. That's all he was.
Well, he was with a huge,
He was.
Okay, the reason why they were kind of big is because of Rikishi fought too.
Yeah, then he had Brian Christopher, Grandmaster Sexy. Who
is Jerry the King Lawler's son, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, another just build-up move. It's a crowd pleaser, but is it nothing that would be like, really? Yeah, look at the fucking burning hammer. That's a finisher.
Yeah.
Or the King Destroyer, all that shit. All right. So that's my number 3.
Alright, my number 3. This is a maneuver, like I said, he was buried pretty bad, but his finisher was absolutely fucking horrible. And why was this a finisher? Because if I did this, my fucking thumb, I'd rather shove my thumb up an Asian chick's asshole than it is shoving it down someone's throat or hit him in the throat, because that would fucking hurt me.
They'll make her clit nice and big.
Hey, that's
No comment.
Hey, it's true, goddammit.
God damn.
I know, but no comment.
Hey,
I was experiencing on Gary, and boop, he just popped out like
Surprise.
peekaboo. As you were, Gary, your number
My
3.
number 3 was from Umaga, the Samoan Spike.
The Samoan Spike. Yeah, all he does, he has like a tape thumb. He's like, yeah, and he just jabs into the dude's throat.
Umaga, when he was on his Jamal, his finisher was like a flying body splash or something. And
it was and Umaga still did that. I was like, dude, Umaga was like a big dude. He's like 6'3", and he was 355 fucking pounds, and he does awesome splashes off the top rope. He was this big Samoan badass motherfucker.
Honestly, that should have been the finisher.
No, it should have been.
It should have been the finisher, but overall...
And he did one of the best splashes I've seen, too.
He does. That's what I liked about it. That should have been his finisher. The Samoan Bull...
Yep. The Samoan what?
Samoan Bulldozer.
Samoan Bulldozer.
Moving on! Continuing on, yeah, the move itself was not much of a distraction for me, and it's like one of the worst finishers I've seen. Overall,
yeah.
I'm done with that. Not really much more to say.
My number 2, oh my god. How is this move a fucking finisher? It's a move you fucking learn in middle school wrestling.
Oh, goddamn.
Really?
My number 2 is John Cena's DAA. All he does is pick you up in a fireman's carry, and slams you. That's all it is. If it was a Death Valley driver like Tommy Dreamer or Perry Saturn who perfected it, I would not complain because that's a cool move. John Cena is the AA. The move that he used to bury so many opponents. I'm just like, you're telling me this top guy, it's like, the only difference, at least with Hulk Hogan, he's a 300-pound man doing a leg drop. 300-pound fucking massive man. I can understand that, and he was over. No, he wasn't over. He was larger than life.
You know
people
what?
Outside,
you know
people within outside of mainstream loved him.
You know what I should call that AA? Instead of calling it AA Attitude Adjustment, it's the Asshole Annihilation. That's what it is.
No. I thought it was called the
Apple Juice Adjustment or the Asshole Annihilation since it's AA.
Apple Juice Adjustment. Juice.
Want some juice?
Juice.
Want some juice? I got juice.
It's me, Gary.
It's in a juicy bottle or whatever.
Juicy. It's in a juicy bottle. Yeah, John Cena is the Attitude Adjustment. He used to be called the FU.
Yeah.
When he was the doctor. But now, he got all PG, and it's called the AA. Fucking lame move.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It's a fireman pick to a slam. That's all it is.
My number two, Toby.
Fucking...
My number two. Toby, I think I already told you about this maneuver already since I told you I didn't care for it at all, and I don't at all.
Which move is it?
The sliced bread, Brian Kendrick's move, where you just grab him up in a bulldog maneuver. All it is just an athletic turnbuckle bulldog. That's all it is. You got him in a headlock, run up to the turnbuckle, then you turn yourself around into a bulldog. That's all it is. It's nothing special to me. I mean, I can give credit that it's athletic and a little change, but it's nothing,
I'm surprised you have that higher than the leg drop and the Samoan spike and many others.
Because out of all the moves, I never cared for that move more than those.
Oh, okay, I get
I mean, don't get me wrong, I never cared. I mean, those moves were basic, but this is just one of those moves that, that has like a little something different to it, but all it is just basic. That's all it is, unlike the other ones that I've said. Those are just basics, but this one is just a little something added on to it. That's all it is. And I'm sorry, that's kind of humiliating. And I like Brian Kendrick as a wrestler. I like Brian Kendrick.
You just don't like him as a heel, folks.
No, I cannot. I don't like. I cannot stand him as a heel because Brian Kendrick as a heel, it doesn't work. It does not work of Brian Kendrick as a heel. If he was a face again, like he was with Paul London,
it's like they're turning Natalia heel. It just doesn't work.
No, Brian Kendrick doesn't work as a heel. If he was a face like he was with Paul London back in the good old days, I wouldn't complain because I liked that. I liked that.
That was a great tag team.
I liked that Brian Kendrick, who did a lot of, splashes, Hurricane Ranas, a lot of takedowns, over the top rope. That's the Brian Kendrick I like. But this guy now, even though he does a cool submission, but this Brian Kendrick is kind of just not so good that I like. And I liked it, like I said, I like him as a wrestler. But yeah, I'm sorry, sliced bread is just not a maneuver to me. All it is just a fucking running bulldog off the turnbuckle. Or, you know what I'm saying, headlock, running into... Yeah, you should know what I'm saying. It's just not something attractive to me. Like I said, those moves I said in my 5-3 were just basics. This is just an add-on, that's all it is.
I'm kind of curious as to what your number one's going to be, but alright. My number one, when I even thought of this list, I knew right away what my number one was going to be.
What is your number one?
Ready? Gary.
Ready.
Oh my god, that fucking move.
My number one is the Cobra Strike by Santino Marella. All this move is, he fucking takes a sock out of his pants, it's a fucking Cobra sock, puts it on his hand, does some of this stupid shit, and just hits him in the chest. He goes down and he gets the 3 count.
If I actually own that sock puppet, since my name is actually Mr. Garrison, that could be my Mr. Head. But instead of calling Mr. Head, Mr. Head, I'll call him Mr. Snake.
Now, if he did the Cobra Strike to where he reached in and when he was like, and he just fucking Kano and ripped his heart out? Yeah, now we're talking.
No.
But no. All he does, he just,
The finger poke of doom 2.0.
How is that a fucking finisher? That's stupid. That's pussy shit.
All it was just a crowd-pleasing gimmick. That's all it was. It was just a gimmick.
It's crowd-pleasing. It's fucking retarded.
The reason why I say crowd-pleasing, because...
The Stone Cold Stunner. The RKO.
The reason why I say it was
The
reason why I say it was crowd-pleasing, and I'll tell you what I mean once I say it. Think about it. This is 2016, 2010. We got a thing called now WWE PG Kills Sheep.
Fuck PG!
That's what I mean by quote-unquote crowd-pleaser now.
You know what PG stands for? Pathetic garbage.
Pathetic garbage? I thought it would be known as GP. Gameplay or gigantic penis. Which is something I got and he doesn't have.
PG. Pathetic garbage.
Well, I was just making a joke when I said GP, giant penis was something I got. But,
nothing is more stupid, weak, pathetic, lousy, lame, and just downright a slap in the face to wrestling finishers than the Cobra Strike.
Yeah, but like I said, dude, all that maneuver was just a crowd pleaser to dirty PG.
No, fuck that.
That's all that was.
Crowd please my ass.
No, PG WWE sheep. Those who enjoy that maneuver, that's what I mean. You know
Anybody who enjoys that maneuver, you're fucking dumb.
Hey,
you're fucking retarded.
Why do you think it was on my worst list? And I said I was being specific there. And I finally said it right, specific.
Very good. Hey, I'm glad it was on your list, because I would have been pissed if it wasn't.
My number one, you're going to like my number one, because this move, you want to talk about that being insulting? I find this maneuver to be one of the most insulting maneuvers in all of wrestling, and I actually find it to be a maneuver to Tommy Dreamer and Perry Saturn. The fucking fireman's carry into a slam.
Yeah, my number two.
All it is, you just go, duh, duh, 1, 2, 3, yay, I win, I get a big fucking cookie now.
Dude,
it's a fucking insult.
Wrestling move you learned in middle school.
It's just something basic. That's all it is, just another basic maneuver. But instead, hell, if I did that, I would kick out the fucking one. And you expect me to sell to that shit? Fuck you.
Look at Brock Lesnar. Look at Brock Lesnar, the Royal Rumble Triple Threat match. Remember how he had to do it to him 3 times? He no-sold it. He's like, fuck you, bitch.
No, he didn't sell it because Lesnar was being dominant. I wouldn't... See, what I would do is if he was doing that, I would just get on my knees, reverse him, put him in the fucking cradle shock. That's what I would do. That would be my finisher, the cradle shock. But overall, it's an insult to the fireman's position. See, if you want to do a fireman's position into a slam, the cradle shock, the Death Valley driver,
or better yet, the GTS.
The GTS, the reverse.
That's why you put him in the fireman's carry, because when you pick him up and you drop him down, and you deliver a fucking knee into his head. Yeah.
That's
exactly.
how you fucking do it, but into a fucking regular slam. I'm sorry, man. That's bull. It's an insult to wrestling finishers in general. It's a fucking insult, and you see the next logo for the Apple Jacks. John Cena, come on.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles, or you know what we should call John Cena?
What?
Skittle Dick.
Why did? Well, I remember calling that one annoying fucking asshole in that movie, The Visit, a garbage piece of shit M. Night Shyamalan fuckface movie.
And that's what
Skittles, but yeah.
But that's what John Cena is. He's a Skittle Dick. I'm calling him Skittle Dick. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't.
Here's the thing, unlike Hulk Hogan's leg drop, it's like, yeah, but then again, he was a big fucking dude doing a very high jumps, a jump into a leg jump, okay? People's elbow, The Rock was over. Scotty 2 Hotty, he was over. John Cena's not over.
No.
And his move sucks.
No.
It's basic bullshit.
That's all John Cena is. He's just a basic guy who doesn't know how to crowd please anybody. That's all he was, and this was a fucking maneuver. That just this, I'm gonna call this maneuver the finisher from hell. Why the finisher from hell? Because this is the finisher that John Cena uses that buries all the top talented wrestlers. The finisher from hell.
Wyatt, many others.
And when I say this as the finish from hell, I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm actually saying that's a bad thing. Why?
No, belong to JPL.
Yeah, the clothesline from hell, that's JBL, but that's a whole different scenario.
Oh my god, that is fucking vicious.
But overall, the finisher from hell, the John Cena's apple juice adjustment, the AA, the FU, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Apple juice.
I'm not gonna call it.
Fireman carry
You know
to a
what?
slam.
I'm not gonna call it.
That's what it is.
Fireman. That's what I'm calling it too. Fireman's carrying to slam because that's all it is. It's nothing special. Not a crowd pleasing. Not a pleaser. It's not even pleasing enough to please my nipples. And that is fucking bad. If you can't please my nipples, then it's fucking bad. Literally, it's bad.
Shane, okay, you were watching Wrestling Attitude Era. What do you think is one of the worst finishers you've seen? Do you think of any on the top of your head?
Not really. That's the thing. I mean, you would have to describe it.
Okay, John Cena, like I said, AA, all he does, he takes the guy, he puts him on his shoulder, shadow his carry, and he just goes, doop, and just slams him.
Yep.
That's all it is.
A big.
Wow.
That's all it is. But overall, folks, that's gonna have to do it for our list. Buckethead's finisher, the Fireman's carrying to slam, the finisher from hell.
Yeah, my number 2 worst, his number 1 worst, and my number 1 worst was Gary's number 3 or 4 worst.
Number 4.
Number 4. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Not bad for casual wrestling.
But anyways, that's gonna do it. So, question of the day: what is your worst wrestling worst wrestling finisher of all time? So leave that in the comments down below, letting us know. So that's gonna have to do it for this. So please subscribe for more shit to come as always, and ciao for now.
Bye bye.
Hot damn.